So what do you want in it?
I want needle.
Yeah.
I want needle.
Okay.
Put needle and honey.
All right.
Thank you, son. I want it very hot.
You told them to kind of.
Let's do. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Good evening. Good evening. Adebisi, how are you, darling? How did Easter go? Happy Easter. Dunke Diamond, you're very welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you, Adebisi. Congratulations, Ma, on your 52nd birthday celebrations. Thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you, Adebisi Mionwo. Thank you. Thank you, Oluwaseun Badiru. How are you? Ṣeun mo rí shout out ẹ, o mà ṣe kẹ́ ẹ. Ọlọ́run á máa pọ́n wọ náà lé. Ó dẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ti pọ́n ilé. Ó máa túbọ̀ máa pọ́n ilé sí ni o. Thank you, everyone. In fact, thank you, Dotson. In fact, it gets better every year. God knows. Thank you, son. God bless you. It gets better every year. Every year. It gets better. God knows. I'm just when you go when you it's a sis Yoruba they say bo lomogun na your back you go look. It doesn't mean that you are a warrior or you are, they say èèyàn láṣọ èèyàn. That is what it means, is that people they cover one more than even these clothes. In short, last year I thought, oh, I was so celebrated, but this year it's better than last year. It's better, as in it was overwhelming. And this year, God knows, I really enjoyed my birthday. Maybe because last year was in Nigeria, I was in Nigeria last year, but this year I was with my family. I mean my immediate family, and maybe that's why I loved it more. I enjoyed it more. You know, I thank you people so much. Thank you all so much. Thank you. See my aburo. That's my cousin there, Dami Baba. I saw her dancing. She was wishing me happy birthday as she was dancing. At first, I thought it was me. This person here, go and look at her. You would think it's me. We look alike. She's my second cousin. Let me tell you people how we are related. Her mom is my dad's niece. Her mom is my dad's niece, my father's niece. Then we are cousins. She's the one you people will see me with her. And anytime I'm in America, she's one of the people I see. She's my cousin. But you know, we look alike. We have the look of my father's family. If you just look at us, you will see my dad's family there. I just looked at the video when she was greeting me, and I was like, ah, this is me. I actually thought it was me. Then when I looked, I said, oh God, it's my cousin. It's my cousin, you know. We look alike. We look alike. I know that. We look at her. It's all this, my shape of head, everything, our complexion, everything. That's how my dad's side, that's how they look. That's how. Yeye, louder, please. Oh, really? Is it low? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Ah. Now, YouTube now, I don't expect YouTube to go off for my iPhone 17 Pro Max. So, mo ń ṣakọ gan ni o. Mo tún ra stand fún o. Mo really treat ara mi ní birthday gan ni. So, YouTube, any hiccup like this, á jẹ́ pé it's not my fault anymore. I got myself iPhone 17 Pro Max. And that's it for YouTube people, so that we can have smooth chat. Unlike before that, it keeps going down with iPhone, and it's iPhone that is here, and it keeps going down. iPhone 14. Then wale. So I think it's otikun, you know. So this one is iPhone 15. So this one is iPhone 17 Pro Max, iPhone 15, and iPhone 14, 16, iPhone 16. Lele. So the 14, I have 4 phones now. You know, I had 3 before, so now I have 4. You were like David and Goliath. I don't catch that joke. You were like David and Goliath. Okay. David by Goliath. Sister Titi, Layo, please elaborate. Ko ye mi. Sister David, yeah, some of you got your Easter chicken. I love you all. I love you. I love you all. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you people. Thank you for always being my sisters, my brothers, my friends, my family. You people are awesome. This one now, I don't know what is wrong with the network. I don't know. Vodafone, my kids are even tired of it. So it's rolling. It's rolling. Thank you, Anu Moriba. Thank you. My birthday was awesome. You people really celebrated me. You people really celebrated me. Sincerely, I can't ask for more. I lie. I can't ask for more. This year is better than last year. And I believe it's going to continue to get better by the grace of God. And for you too, my well-wishers. In terms of height, Nima. Okay. Okay. The man he's related to me, oh. That's my uncle's younger brother, oh. That person you saw. That's my uncle's younger brother, you know. Yeah. From the same father, mother. That's my uncle's younger brother. That man that you saw, my uncle is like that. But you know the amazing part? I have not seen him on ground before. So that was why my uncle made sure that when they came for the wedding, that I turn up so that I can see him. In fact, some people were writing AI, yo. No, it's real human being, no. It's my relative, oh. He's a giant. I think he's a 7-footer. Man, yeah, he's my uncle. But I can't even, you see me saying man, yeah, because I can't even say my uncle. Actually, you know, when you are related to someone, there are some that you've not met. So he is one of them. He's based in United Kingdom. So my uncle now said they were all going to come for the wedding. So we all turned up at the wedding. And so I saw him for the first time. I didn't know he's tall like that too. Their dad is not even as tall as that, although tall, but he's tall. Ah, people were typing, this can be. I look like Ramota beside him. Mo dàbí ẹja shrimp. Mi ò rírú ẹ̀ rí. In fact, I was asking him, I said, uncle, to be sincere, when you want to sew buba and shokoto and agbada, you will be using 25 yards. So, he said he doesn't do agbada. He will just do buba and shokoto. But that is buba and shokoto is 10 yards. If you see him on ground, I'm here, ibi tí mo dé rè, ibi kun wọ́n ni mo dé náà. I'm a 5'3". Mo máa ń sọ pé 5'4". Mo máa ń pity ara mi, I had small to it. But comfortably, I'm 5'3". And I did not, ibi kun wọ́n ni mo dé, go and check me. Did you see how if I look at the video, I feel somehow. When we sat on the chair, we have the reserved seat for the family. Our family, we were given a particular table. He look, he's not fat, he's not, but he's huge. Exactly. He's like the people in the Bible. I wouldn't want to relate him to Goliath because, Goliath is a bad person. But, it's like maybe Samson. They said the people in the Bible, they are huge, tall, and they describe them as very handsome. He's huge. I'm telling you. If he pick me, na so he go just pick me. Hey, Sister Lalponle, happy Easter. Happy Easter, sis. Sister Polashade, Polari, happy Easter. You're all very welcome, sis. I was just by his stomach like this. You won't believe it. Ibi tí mo stop sí. It's related to me, It's my family mi ni wọ́n. Family mi ni wọ́n. It's my family, That my uncle is based in United Kingdom. He's a practicing barrister in United Kingdom. He's based in United Kingdom. Most of my family, my father's side, you'll be tired of seeing lawyers there. Lawyer. I don't know if it's I don't know why. That's the lawyer. Most of them. This thief. Mommy, get a gun. The moment I got in, my son said, Mommy, do you want tea? I said, yes, give me tea. Get a gun. Ogbono. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Good evening. My birthday went well. I thank God. I spent it well. I spent it with my family, my husband, my children. Though my children, they are all growing, so I want to live. I went to my best brunch store. My husband booked a space for us there. I ate very nice breakfast. I loved it. And next thing, pia, I was running to go and meet my uncle because we have wedding to attend. But like the lady that was supposed to tie gele for me. Aṣọ yìí ni mo wọ̀ lọ fún wedding yẹn o. Bóyá gbogbo yín ò kọ bí ara sí o. Aṣọ yìí ni mo wọ̀. You saw my uncle, all of them wore agbada. The lady that was supposed to do my gele. Number one, I've stopped. Apart from having to go to London to go and do makeup, I've stopped doing makeup abroad. Even in Nigeria, risky. Except I want to do photo shoot. After that, I can't stand the way people do makeup for me. They always change my look. So I've stopped. But gele, yes, I have correct people. That one lady particularly, she's very good at doing gele. Makeup, no, I've stopped. If I do it on myself, it's not good. I still prefer it. My error, I still look okay than when people they change my face. They always turn me to another thing. I've stopped. It's just a waste of my money. I'm not saying that others don't, but me. Nigeria is even worse. Nigeria is worse. Then they will come and put calamine lotion on my face. Before I get to the party, my eyelashes and me, they will do my eyes like this. You will never recognize me with Nigeria makeup. If you recognize me with Nigeria makeup, even, my phones, they need Face ID. When they put makeup for me, all these people, when I do Face ID, all my phone not they open because they always change my look. So the lady had other people she was going to do makeup for and everything. So by the time I was looking at time, my uncle go down vessel. I didn't even know that. I just wear anything. I say, Mama, come and take me. Let me go and meet them. I got there like this. My uncle didn't even raise brother. He wash Shokotowa. Òyìnbó ló Irish ni ọmọ wa fẹ́. Irish ló fẹ́. So, múlẹ̀ ayé le English àwọn òyìnbó tó wà ńbẹ̀ aṣọ English ni wọ́n wọ̀. Volume is not good. I think it's my speaker. One moment. I think it's my speaker. We shall understand. Oh God. You tete realize. I have to off the Bluetooth. How is it now? How is it now? I've removed it from Bluetooth. It's connected to my headphone. Somebody said it's too early. Kilo shele. Somebody said it's too early. What happened? I've removed it. Sorry, Sister Barbara. Thank you. Good evening, sis. Yes, ma, we have been coming. I didn't know. Oh, I'm sorry. It was connected. My Bluetooth was on. So it was connected to my speaker, my ear speaker. Sorry. Ẹ má bínú. Mo ti pa Bluetooth yẹn. So, can you check now? Please. Now it's perfect. Grand. Sister Barbara, you are very welcome. Ẹ má bínú. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ gan o. Ní sọ̀rọ̀ dànù. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Ẹ má bínú. Gbogbo tí mo sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn, go and hear it on YouTube. It was Nigeria makeup. Nigeria makeup. I can never forget one particular one. That is what turned me off Nigeria makeup. The lady is based in America. It is one of our Pastor Funke, that told me to just go and now call them to come and do makeup for me. And some people are very truthful. But when they tell you truth is bitter, you will be hot. That day, people were telling me online. Some people were saying, this makeup not good though. Yeah, this makeup is not it. I was abusing them. Leave it. It's very nice. It was later I look at myself. Sheraton, wow. I was at Sheraton. They did the party at Sheraton. And got so good, I was at hotel. The hotel I was at was in GRA, just 5 minutes drive, crossover to Sheraton, where they had the birthday party. My people. That year, I can never forget. They got the... when I go to the party, I noticed that, Yeye, your fingers is beautiful. What happened to the fingers? You are looking for trouble. You want me to come and be talking about that case again? So, I now got to the party. Some people said they didn't recognize me. I thought it was that I was too beautiful. I'm sure they were like, why this person can't be like Ojuju Calabar? Hey, is this the Yeye that we know online? I didn't know. The makeup tí ọmọ yìí fá sí mi ní ojú. Ojú ti rí o. My eyes have seen o. Ẹnu ò lè ṣàlàyé ni o. The makeup tí ọmọ yìí tó fá sí mi ní ojú. The eyelashes ti gan. Ó ṣà ní drama. And you know then me, even if you tell me then too that use just very cool, calm, collected eyelash, I'll be telling you ito mama ṣá bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí ni mo fẹ́. Mi náà máa kọjá àyè mi ṣe mọ̀ pé mi náà kì í gbọ́ kì í gbà ní mi. Mbashani, yes, I want the one that be dramatic. You know, I was really a dramatic. Now they bring dramatic for me. With makeup. I go to the ladies' party at Sheraton. You know, because of the lady too. You know, they put me on high table. But only me. When I got back to the hotel, I look at my video. When I was doing the live chat and some people were telling me that this makeup, is this Yeye Kudi, to be me, I was still abusing them. You know me too, I know me that. I can't look myself for that makeup. I say true. I looked horrible. You see, it's as if they don't put my head like this. They now went to put cement. Then they put white cement, can't put powder. Then I don't know the thing. She put calamine lotion on me, everything. In fact, layer tó gbé sí mi lójú nígbà tí ń ṣe pé mo jóná, tí ń ṣe pé ẹ̀kẹ́ mi jóná, face mi jóná. Huh? What she did to me is not good. But that jeje she sit down tí mo lọ fowó ra oyè now. Cool, me making makeup. I go to the party, I noticed that some people, they didn't know it was me, even though I don't know them, but at least they know Yeye Kudi, but they didn't know that is me when I enter. They were looking at me, I'm sure they were like, what kind of makeup will be in she? Alone, if you see me in a party in Nigeria, if you say it's me, I will do my makeup myself. Myself. I don't care anymore. Even in this country, I stopped. Apart from going for photo shoot, that one I know. They will pour everything on your face. You will clean it there. It's your money. Look back. There and there, you clean it. You are going your own. But that I'm going for a party, I will put my face down. And they will come and pour cement on my face or makeup. I can't do it again. Those days, they really give me horror. Tushuku braid wig, you this there. Odiako, true, you are online that day, oh. Wallahi, you this Ogenero, you are true. God is my, you get it. I watched Chuku that day. If I'm always praying that Facebook should not bring back memory of those videos, so because I don't share it anymore. So painful that even the celebrant, she's somebody that I've known online, Dr. Oluwabusola also. I know that her name is Dr. Busola, but maybe it's Oluwabusola or Ade Busola, but because of the makeup, I don't share that memory. I can't. Now the painful part is that sadly, she's somebody I'm supposed to be sharing the memory anytime Facebook brings people. I don't want to remember that day. God, I hate the makeup that they did for me. That makeup is horrible. From that day, said it. I will never, if I'm going for a party, if I can't do my makeup myself, let the error come from me. Pata makeup that I'll do for myself won't even last. It will, before I even get to the door, the lipstick don't clean, come on, you tell me long. Do me might end up being like this. I'm okay. I won't do it. I can do gaily. But that makeup, I won't do it. Except for photo shoot. You're not too okay because you go clean and they go take photo picture editor. So I don't even know what made me talk about makeup, that I went into this makeup matter. So me, mi ń kọjá àyè mi. Ó ní kan tí mo ṣe nílùú yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ fún yín kí n tó move ahead to another topic. It's my cousin. My cousin's daughter was wedding in this country. Many people, that's how I'll be talking the matter like I was talking about my hand that time, and I won't mention it. Let the person offend me, I will mention the name of the person. Èmi láyé mi. So this person does makeup, well known. And I call her and say, I want to do makeup. My cousin her daughter was wedding. My cousin. So, and our loaning nǹkan. Really, I was supposed to have gotten to that party. But because of this makeup, when I entered, my husband was the one that took me to the woman to do my makeup. After doing makeup, I came out. My husband didn't recognize me. Do you know what that man said? That's my husband. His mouth is not good though. That man that people are saying. He said, Kudi, Lord, you want me to be sincere with you? I said, yeah, I want. He said, when I brought you, the way you look is better than now to lọ ṣe makeup me. Spirit me wa low. Meanwhile, I had already wasted time in, getting to the makeup lady. Do you understand? And then my cousin's daughter, Nikai Otinlo, everything Tinlo, and my cousin's mom, who happens to be my own dad's cousin now. Yeah, my own dad's cousin. She came all the way from Nigeria for that wedding. And so not seeing me get there early, it's already bad as it is. So when I got out of that makeup shop, what will I call it? And my husband now said, do you want me to be sincere with you? Wallahi. I prefer your look before you went in. This transformation is not good at all. I look at myself in the mirror, my spirit dropped. Oh, low. I looked at the time. Now I was left between, I'm going to really, really offend my cousin because now I've missed Nikai. Maybe by the time I get there, bossy reception, you don't understand. I had only one choice. And the choice is go back home. That is our own house now. And go and clean the makeup and go and do the one that you will use your hand to do. Or go ahead, as my husband have said, I look somehow to the wedding and at least still be able to meet Nikai. But the way my husband said it, my spirit dropped. I told my husband, I said, take me home. He said, you will go back home? I said, yeah, take me home. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to go and clean the makeup. And you know what? For you to know that my husband really feels I don't look myself, he said, okay. If he felt you can manage it, he would have even encouraged me to, he would have at least said, manage it. But next time, just be doing your makeup yourself. Manage it. At least be giving me that. Motivates me. Man, you motivate me. Oh, so straight, honey. You look completely not yourself. You doesn't look like you. And our house from that place is like about another 1 hour. See, time was already going. Otinlo. I got home. I now did my makeup. My makeup doesn't take long. By the time I used at most, but if I'm doing celebrity makeup for myself, we'll put you using makeup me or do 20 minutes. Me must share. So when bá ṣe mo ti wà okay. I don't like lipstick. I will always use nude or something that you won't see. I don't like red, pink, red. Why I like to show go is eyelashes. You understand? And my eyelashes, if I put it gone, sometimes it can't be, it can't less be by. Oh man, fìyà jẹ mí gan. Ojú mi gbà mí á kó sí mi lójú, omi á ti máa yọ pororororo. So all those stress, that's what takes me to. By the time I finished, my husband was looking at me when we got there. When I came out with the one that labele that I did, my husband said, hey, why do you, this looks better. You won't know what compared to when you came out. Oh, kò jọ ẹ́ rárá. And I told him, I said, it's because I told her to do smoky for me. Smoky. But I was looking like Halloween. Halloween gogon. have you watched all this their Harlem's Night or all this horror movie? I was looking like that. The one that they didn't do very well, that they will splash Dracula on. Bí mo ṣe rí nìyẹn. You know, if you want to do smoky, you need to be an expert in smoky. If you do smoky for people and you don't do it right, the person will look like ẹni tí ó jóná. That, you know, if you don't know how to combine that color, it will not come out good. And then when you do smoky for people, it will pop their eyes. And what you have to use on the lips should be calm, cool, or dark, so that they will look mean. That's the idea of smoking. But àwọn smoking tí àwọn tí ò mọṣẹ́ yìí, gbogbo alábẹ́lé ta níjọ yìí, wá kàn gbé red lipstick sí ni àbí kó gbé pink lipstick. It nullifies the intention of smoking. Smoking needs nude, pale, or black. You not pink, red. No. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣá bàjẹ́. Rosy Shin ẹ̀kẹ́ mi ń jọ yẹn that they put me, if I put Rosy Shin on myself, mi ò mọ̀ ṣe, ó máa dàbí pé mo kọ 0 sórí ẹ̀kẹ́ mi ni. Fair enough, is because I am not an expert. But those that are expert, when they do it and they don't get it right, and with smoking, you shouldn't do Rosy Shin for people. No, you're supposed to control their face. Even though I'm not into makeup, at least we see it and we know what is right. It's because you are not well trained. You didn't go to the school to know about makeup. That's why we don't get it right. They don't do it right for us. Gbogbo wọn wá wá tún ṣe eyebrow fún ẹ. Ẹlòmíì máa ṣe eyebrow fún ẹ. Eyebrow kan máa gùn jù kan lọ. Why? Yeah, it's it. One eyebrow will be longer than one eyebrow. Or one eyebrow will not, you know, all those things. Go and look at me at that party and pity me. No. That's why when I got there, my cousin was so angry that day. I was telling her, if you know my story and the journey, you won't even be, you won't even make, I wasted money by paying for makeup that nobody saw. That was condemned moment I came out from the store. Well, please, everybody go there all right. So, ọmọ mi tí mo miss nìka but at least mo ti dancing kí n rí gbogbo event tó kù. That day I wasn't happy. I just quickly motivated myself the moment I got to the party and saw my family from home to my aunties, and I just quickly. That's also, since then I've stopped doing makeup here. If it's not studio to do photo shoot, I won't do it. I'll do with my hand. Nigeria is even no. I won't agree to do makeup in Nigeria if it's not for photo shoot. Now, good. You're all very welcome. T40 have started sales, so go and check them out. Oh. They have started again. What to say, Berry? T40 have started. Go on their page and see. In fact, I saw them. They are shipping to so. Da. Go and meet them. Go and check their page and see what opportunities and sales that you can avail of. They are not joking. We have all. Have you noticed that this year is moving very fast? We are almost in May. At the day April. Which day did we say Happy New Year to each other? Am I the only one that is feeling like that? Am I the only one that is feeling like everything just they move fast? Abi, it's only me that is feeling that way. Maybe I'm the only one. No, let me not be thinking bad. The world is moving fast, as if hey, the world is just moving fast. God, Kolo ma shoboboa, Kolo ma wa pẹ̀lú wa. Those of us abroad, akere kodele, iretani sibi, no lágbára Ọlọ́run. God will enlarge our coast. God will be with us. God will be with our children. Àìsàn tí ò gbóògùn, àìsàn burúkú, ní fi àìsàn ló gbà. For those of you that don't understand Yoruba, please tell Google to translate for you. I mean well. And I'm not using that. Just be saying amen. Amen. Anifiason. Loigba. God be with all of us. I was talking to somebody and I was saying, have we reached today? We're already in April. What's happening and everything? Why is the world moving very fast? What's happening? The person said, so that it's only those that are not feeling well, that are not seeing that the world is moving fast. It's as if, when people are sick, it's very slow to them. But when God gives you good health, you are fine. You will think that everything is moving fast because you won't have enough time for everything that you are doing. But that if you go and ask from people that are not well, that are sick, maybe nursing, maybe one terminal illness or something really, really, then you will understand that it's not fast. It's very slow. So may we not be in that situation. Okay? That brings me to Blessing CEO. I don't know how to reason this matter. It's just going to talk briefly on it. I don't know, until you go around or see things in life, you will see that it's not everybody that is normal. When I say it's not, human being, our heart is stronger, as in we are empathy. Some people, empathy and the fear of God is far from them. And you will know from people's utterances, the way they talk, the way they behave. Do you know that what Blessing CEO is doing? Only that, you see, nobody can defend God. Nobody can defend God. Yeye is because you are a business owner and you are very busy. Time goes so fast. Abia de Lapi. Totoni. Muiz, Mrs. Lapi. Mrs. Lara, how are you? I said Muiz. Sorry. Do you understand? Why did I bring this? I look at Blessing CEO and you say the funniest part, it is we Nigerians that are enablers of this thing. We Nigerians, we are enablers. Blessing CEO, with what she has done now, she will still come back after she activates again, and people will still be following her. People will still be listening to what she's saying. People will still be her fan. People will still be encouraging her with what she has done. So there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. How can a human being, terminal illness, I have never seen, even people that are my enemy, that take themselves as my enemy, I can't wish them terminal illness. I'm being sincere here. I am being sincere here. I'm being sincere. If somebody can think, the person that owns the report, she's out. She has spoken. Go and read it. I shared it. If someone can forge, can doctor another person's results to suit and say she has, are you people understanding? When in true sense of it, many people, when they want to talk about things like that, woman that's all, they will say my enemy. They won't use themselves as illustration for all. Not that because they don't want to suffer that illness, and not that because the people that are suffering it, they are sinners. They are even worried about people suffering it, that they are praying for them that they get well. Go and listen when they are praying in the church and they mention stuff like terminal illness, cancer of disease, you will hear people shouting amen. The amen is always thunderous. Some on behalf of people, some don't even know anybody that has it, but they child saying that amen for anyone that has it. Then you will not sit down, come into this internet and milk, lie, scam, say to people you have it. God is patient. Oh, God is patient. That's why you will always hear me say, you can't fight God's battle. You can't fight God's battle. Because if you ask me, you ask me now, if I am the one that that's in Nigeria now, that's in the NGO world or as a police, by now I would have asked them to arrest Blessing. And that is for me. And that's why I am not a police. That's why I'm not God. And if man was God, that terminal illness, you will say, let her have a taste of it, so that she knows that the people that have it, how they wish. They can't even come out to seek for money. They can't even come and beg for money. They don't even want people to know, because they don't know who is who. Talk less of you that came out, people knowing that you are a celebrity, people rallied around you. Empathy of man. People felt it. They don't want you to die. And only for us or me and all of us to realize that this girl came to scam people and she lied on herself, that she has them. When people were doing in London then, when they were doing this aduro, trying to get papers, and some people started forming madness. At a point, I was privy to know one or two persons, the house that I was living in. In fact, let me digress a bit. That house is one of these CAC pastor, be apostolic pastors. I've told you people, if people will remember, the man will come. The house that he rented to us that time, that house, he is like one, two, three, I think 3 or 4 bedroom house. We only share living room in common. That's the only place. In fact, he wanted to rent out the living room at one point, but because the man is very promiscuous, he rented 1, 2, 3. I think he left one and the living room. He would then come to the wait. I will come back to the women in that this. He will then come to the place, maybe like a Saturday. You understand, this very irresponsible man. I will be in the kitchen like this. You just hear, you just see one dirty looking. It's not dirty, but I'm very angry that I believe that the other ladies, if they can see me now, maybe they were knocking the man. I'm sorry, but baby, she reason or yeni. He will not be greeting me. Apparently, many of them then, they won't be paying for rent. They will be exchanging their puna for the man's one room to rent it for. Are you people getting me? So the man will just come. He's married though. He's a pastor. He's married, but they bought house, I think outside London, Ireland. When I wanted to rent the place, I was told that you just rent and they continue to pay their mortgage or something like that. I don't know, but the man will now come. He will now go and wear one useless vest and tie wrapper, and he will be coming to the house to come and be tying wrapper. Ẹgbọ́rú ẹ̀rí ó ní pastor ni man ni no kíní kan bọ̀kìtì bíbáyìí ni mo ní kíní gbogbo pé what is all this nonsense I am saying nílùú London. That's why I don't like London. Bẹ́ṣẹ̀rí mi. I'm sorry, I have all my family there, but the man, the rather, the man will come. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn, ṣé ẹ wà okay? Ṣé àwọn daddy ńkọ́? Ò pé ṣé ló ṣì ní máa yìí ni? What is your business with àwọn daddy àti what are you coming to? Why are you? And as at that time, my husband was not, I was still alone in London. And I was like, this man, he has ulterior motive. What's all this? Later, I now discovered that the other ladies that rented us, the man was using hand to chop them. One of them went to lie that she has mental kineko, and they started giving her injection. Before I moved out from that place, she has started behaving like when you greet her like this, she'll just do she'll be laughing. What is not funny, she'll be laughing to what because what is not wrong with you? If you tell them in that London, because of paper, they will start to give you the injection of mad people and their drug. That's weary that people, all those things that you go and be lying, is happening to you, the mental issue, kinikon, they will be giving you the injection, small, there, so one of them then, she said, when you greet her like this, that's why I packed away from the place, because I noticed that the greeting, when you greet her today, now sometimes she'll just come and meet you, hey, you go lady, hey, kill now, and she will say that I'm too proud because I don't, my own food, when I do it, I'm very scared. How can somebody be laughing too much when you greet them? They laugh too much, or they over greet you, and later again they will still say she didn't see you greet and all those things. And the man was enjoying all those people. I don't know about the other lady, but I know about that one. Tó ní òun ya wèrè, máa yẹn máa ń kùlù bọ̀ ẹ́ torí mo káàṣì wọn one day. Mo káàṣì máa ní tí mò ń sọ yìí, area Old Kent Road ló nílé sí. Ẹni tó bá mọ̀ ẹ ti yẹ kó yé yín. I dislike how the man used to come and peep. He will come on Saturday. All this Saturday he will come and lie down and he will open the room like this. I will pray, what is all this nonsense that ìyá ti jọ̀tá mi gan, mo wá struggle gan ní ìlú òyìnbó yìí, but irú gbogbo kìlì gbogbo pàlàpàlà òṣì jàtijàti, what's all this jagbajantis I am seeing in this UK? The man has wife, children. He will want to, you can imagine, he won't rent his house out to men, able men that will work and pay. He was renting his house out to women. I don't know about the other lady, if he did, but that one tó ya wèrè yẹn, ó ń bá yẹn sùn. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè sọ fún mi. He promised that one something that I noticed. This one is thinking that the man has wife, all this CAC Apostolic Church man, pastor, no. Those of you that know the person, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀, kò kàn mí, èmi ò sí London mọ́. I'm just saying my mind. What am I saying here? I said, when people say they are mad, they even say, Ota, if you go and say it in London that you are gong, they will be giving you the injection of gong. You will ya wèrè yẹn ni. You will ya wèrè yẹn. Ìwé tó fẹ́ gbà yẹn, you will get it, but you will be a mad person by the time you are done. By the time you are done, UK, go and many of them did that thing in the early 2000, late 90. They were lying about, to get paper, they were lying about something, and you trust them now. Aduro, they were giving them injection of mad people. Greet them like this, Lola son, Loma son, they will be talking out of point, they will be laughing too much, they will be greeting overly. Madness. Oh man, Yahweh. They were not mad in the beginning. That's what this girl called Blessing is doing. If it's abroad now, wallahi, they are going to arrest her. Yes. There's a case in this country, in this island. I wish as a president in this country, I mean, a footballer, a known footballer. He raised money. I wish I can remember the case, Gogon. If you know the case, if you are in the legal field, please, and you are in Ireland, give me that case study. Let me remember. Let me just tell you the background of that case. This particular guy is a footballer, a well-known footballer in Ireland. Oyiboni, Irish. That was how he lied pé òun ní cancer, and he raised money. You know, just the same way ọmọ àlè Blessing you, the same pattern. And he raised money. People gave him money. Do you know by the time it was discovered that he lied, they didn't find it funny with him. Do you know what it means to lie about cancer? Do you know even the judges that will sit on your case, how many of their family they are struggling with cancer? How cancer, what it does to people, loved ones, their faith. No, that's making a mockery and a jest of an illness that they are yet to find the cure. That they are yet to find the cure. Ìwọ wá raise owó. He's in prison till date. Oh. Wọ́n lọ sẹ́wọ̀n o. Go and find. He's in jail. He was convicted. Just the same case like Blessing. He lied that he has cancer, and he opened a ZNGO Abikile pé he shall raised fund and people contributed money. People contributed money. They didn't take it like we are laughing now. You know, Nigerians, law, people that are sensitive. No, the law took it upon themselves that he frauded the public. And then you made a jest of, that illness. That illness is not, it's not funny. If there's never been a case like that in Nigeria, they are supposed to use Blessing as a what? As a what? Landmark case. Why have you introduced it the same way they use Ekwe what's his name, for organ trafficking in United Kingdom? You know, it was landmark case. Oh, decide on that case, Siri. In the book of law now, UK, Ekwe and his wife's name, they are there. And the other guy, that is the doctor, all of it is there now. Any case now that they want to talk about organ trafficking, there's a precedent, and their case is a landmark case. Oh, yeah, Blessing, see you. Hey, thank you. Somebody is responding to me. His name is I thought somebody helped me write down the name. DJ Carey, known as Dennis. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Go and read that case. Go and read it. Go and read it. You will see. It happened here in Ireland. They will act and action be taken, and you have there's no other choice. The way they will convict that person, at least Dennis Joseph Carey. It's there. You know, case laws and all those things, they are precedents and they are laws. The moment a case has been decided, it becomes a law. It becomes a law. Lolade Abuta is a survivor. Yes, that lady, I don't know her before. I just got to see her lately. I don't know how. I don't know her. In fact, I now had to go to her page. I said, who is this lady? because I just saw her is cancer survivor and everything. I now went to study her page. I don't know her. And it's from her page that I got to realize that she had lost a younger sister or so to cancer. So she was nursing and managing cancer because her parents, she didn't want them to know because she just lost a sibling. And she was pretending, doing all this photo shoot so that they wouldn't know. She would go for Nigeria for treatment, for her chemo and everything. It was a lot. I didn't know how before. When those kind of people see what Blessing is doing, how do you think it feels like? It's not a good thought. Blessing, you are not a good person. You are horrible. And the way you do things, you see, if you notice people that don't care about life, people that they don't care about anybody's life, how Blessing handled Bimbo's case speaks volume. How Blessing handled Bimbo's case speaks volume about her. But when she did it all, our people still continued with her. So why won't she? This one she did. She's still coming back to do another one. In the beginning that we all got to know Blessing, remember, she went to pose in front of somebody's house, claiming it's hers. Ẹni tó bá ṣe irú ẹ̀, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti mọ̀ pé ẹni yẹn, are we for real? Okay, people thought she has changed. They forgave her, innit? Then, look at the way she handled Bimbo's case. Any sane, anybody that has human feeling, Shoyeko, is that person meant to he raised about 400,000 euro. The background of the case, go and Google it. It's a case that happened here in Ireland. And he was convicted for it. They didn't let it slide. They didn't let it slide. The police will now be behaving as if it's not their business. It's you people's business. It is wrong on all. Put it anywhere, any face, anyhow, any angle where una want take look at. Any angle, it should not be overlooked. It shouldn't be swept under the carpet. It shouldn't be it's none of our business since it's public's money. No accountability. No accountability. It shouldn't be so. That's why till tomorrow I'm still back again to say it. Mohbad's case, how Baba Mohbad them, they chop that money. Oh my, anytime I remember, my head, oh my, I say, wow. There's nothing that they can tell me. It's the same thing that person is doing now is the same thing that they all did. When you people get money from the public and refuse to be accountable. Ekowo public je, you people chop it and refuse to be accountable. It's exactly what I am saying. Assuming they have done it to likes of Baba Mohbad, or other people that have done the same, Blessing wouldn't do what he's doing. Gabriel, all those people, if he's abroad, he's going to jail. Yes, quotes me. He's going to jail. He is going to jail. Àfi kí wọ́n má rí. Kí wọ́n má rí ni. If they see it, they will make sure it's not about the people, it's the state that will tackle any you. They will be the prosecuting counsel. They will carry the matter, do investigation, and DPP will charge you to court if they find you culpable. If they find you culpable. No accountability. But they are laughing it. It's all, if we are not able to. That's why when the Ekwe Mere Abi Ekwere Kiniko, you see UK, when they were seeking that they bring him home. So UK refused because they know they will sweep the matter under the carpet. That's when you start to hear, this one is immunity, this one is immune, this one is immunity. As a Kiniko, that's why UK decided they served them what they were meant to serve them. They finished their term, brought the wife is back home. Man too will finish his own. She's a thief. Forget, we're not a scam people like that. Blessing is a criminal. She's a criminal. Forget Were. Were will not be calculative like that. Were will not be calculative like that. Blessing is a thief. She's a criminal. Nothing. She doesn't care about anybody. She's a real Ogba Olegidi. And when you see Ogba, when you see criminals, when it comes to public fund, when it comes to money raised from the public, you will see they are never accountable. Accountability is far from them. That's the problem. Accountability is far from them. She's a criminal. She's a real Ogba Olegidi, Ogbagba Gidini, Ole Bangba. So that is that. We move. I saw one video. I just want to share that video. I saw one lady crying before I talk about what I titled the chat. Okay. I want to just share it with you people. Because I know that things like this happen a lot. Okay. One moment. Oh God, my phone, this thing is in the speaker. I have to wait, I'm coming. Let me try and get it off that headphone. Headphone me gbogbo ó wà connected. So ó wà connected. I have to put it off. I need to off it. So the man I bought a land. The man I bought a land with, when it was time to get receipts for the land, removed my name and put his own name there. Just him. This is the man. We started whatever we had on the basis of help. This is someone, when I met him, I couldn't afford 500 naira. What am I saying? I couldn't afford 200, whatever 500 or 1,000 that entered his hand was a billion. And I took him in. And I get to break up with him. Starting afresh. With him taking the land. He bought a car this same week that I asked him to move out. He's 1 million now. And he gets to leave. He gets to leave home. And I get to... Look at this broken. I started afresh. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I was not blown, but I was okay. Career-wise, I could have been popular in no time. I could have known where I would have been now. But no. I gave my life once again. 8 years of my life once again for another man. to break me. To break me. I'm doing this video now because I'm looking for sympathy. Help me. Knowing I have 2 kids to keep them for. I'm living in a house and the rent has expired. God. It's not even over. I'm starting all over from ground zero. I'm broken, God. I'm broken. I can't take it anymore. So the man I brought to life with. The man I brought to life with. When it was time to... Okay, so this is well. You see, when I saw this video yesterday, it just reminds me to always remind you people. I'm sure if you've been coming on this my page, if you have always been on the Kudi platform, these are issues that we have addressed, we talk about longest time. So if I ever see anyone that has been common on this page experiencing this or having to cry like this over property in marriage, I would be, sorry to say, very upset. Are you making sense for me? I'll be very upset. Like I say to all of us here on this platform, when I talk on stuff like this, even way before I studied law, so understanding law, do you understand? I've always had that understanding because I come from that background, law background, where I had also seen how it works and the system, in the sense that, oh yeah, my dad, during his lifetime, he never bought any property. Daddy was into property, but he never did he put any of his wife's name. Never. It was only his name he used in getting all his properties. He had properties. And he's a lawyer. So what does that tell you? Because they understand how it works, that when they go, if they write their will, if they attest it, is what they write down for those to inherit those things, beneficiaries, that would be read out. So everything they had, let me not use the word they. What he had, he made sure that they were all in his name. So it doesn't matter if your mommy was there from beginning to the end. Then in the long run, they will still marry other women. They will still bear more kids, many more kids. So if he writes his will and it ends up favoring everybody, so you know that you that was there in the beginning, it doesn't still matter. Do I make sense? So I've understood that as a daughter to a renowned lawyer, and also as someone that eventually I also got married, and I didn't allow it affect my relationship with my husband. Don't get me wrong. But the truth about this whole thing, if you hear her clearly, she knew this man when this man was a nobody, when 1,000 naira, as far as she's concerned, is like billions of naira. And she was into acting. But she laid low. She concentrated on the marriage and did not put in her all in her career because she wanted her marriage to work. Do you make sense for me? Then when you people start buying properties, you now allowed your husband's name only. Husband's name only on those land properties that you people are buying. No be juju be that. Hey, no be juju be that. There's nobody that don't love their husband. What is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Why and how on earth would you be with a man, suffer from Genesis, along the line, doors started opening for you people, name of a car in his name, land in his name, everything in his name. Now, he drop you, jai size collier, he left you with nothing. Only bills. He left you in a rented apartment. Nothing in your name. And I'm thinking in my head, where are all these people when we explain to you that it shouldn't be so? Especially in Nigeria, where I have noticed that legally they do not care about women. Sorry, I'm not a feminist. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a feminist, though. I'm not a feminist. But I know certainly that women in marriage, they are not fairly treated when it comes to marriage contract in Nigeria, because it never favors them. How would you be in a marriage? Everything you start to acquire, the moment you sign this contract, belongs to the two of you. However, if it is written on the paper of the document that what you are acquiring, it is your name that is there. That is what the law sticks to. So if I get married to my husband marries me, then we buy land, and you are lying in your eyes is open. They didn't give you Valium or sleeping tablets. Your eyes is open like this. Your husband is buying, you people are buying land together, and he's putting only his name. Are you for real? Didn't it happen to, what's her, Ashiwaju, the one that Mercy snatched? It happened to her. The guy knew that what he did to her, he can't try it abroad. Anything they have abroad, as long as it is for the two of them. The guy now decided to go and pump the money in Nigeria, and she was also pumping her money into the structure in Magodo. I beg my people. Eventually, when the man did housewarming ceremony, in the long run, didn't you see him marry a second wife? Do you know that when Mercy was seen on the stairway, and the wife saw her dancing on the stairway, and she knows that that picture gone, the photo frame, she's the one that put it on the stairway, that they are her husband's picture. And she was just, what's his name? Adeka's picture. She went to Nigeria to go and tell Adeka that, I don't want to see Mercy on that stairway dancing. In the end, didn't Mercy pack into the house? It doesn't favor. Assuming her name is on the document. Remember, there was another another woman that also had the same thing like Ashiwaju. She is an attorney, a practicing attorney in USA. They both built, what's that man's name? You can remember one guy like that they even went to police station. In fact, the girl that did that thing to that woman, then she was based in this country before she relocated to United Kingdom. You remember that attorney? She went to Nigeria, but because from Genesis, documentation of the house, They built 2 wings of house. They already is their name on it. So what did they do? They shared it. And the woman said, as a matter of urgency, you that you came, you cannot be in this house. But my name is on the document of the house. How can you people be building houses with men? And it's only his name. Or buy land and it's only his name that you allow that be on the document. I beg, what kind of diagnosis can I diagnose you people with? If he ends up messing up, tell me, who lose? You are a man that truly has no plans to disappoint you. They don't need to tell him. Anything he is buying, it should be with your name in it. If your name is not there, then please do yours with your name only too. Do it. That is red flag. That is red flag mixed with real Yeye, the blood itself. That is red flag. The attorney, remember when that case was going on, the attorney that came from America, she came ready for that man. Oh, when she came with her, the people that came into there, they came to walk that girl out of the house. Remember, they couldn't walk the man out of the house because his name is on the document. And the wife, her name is on the document. If people that are in that field or people that have understanding know that this is how it works, can I shock you people? When people, men in that field, lawyers, many of them, go and tell people that I said it. Majority of all these lawyers, when they are building their houses, they don't put their wife's name there because they know that if they write their will and the wife's name is there, they cannot write will and share anything. The wife will be the one after you. If it's the wife that is alive, you understand? The wife will be the one to take over. But many of them, they will not put their wife in even the document. At the end of the day, then they will write their will. Then they will now say that, yeah, they shared it. They will share it anyhow as they like. Is it wrong? It's not wrong. Because during his lifetime, you are the mumu. Enough of that. Our mothers were mumus. Sorry, moms. But that senselessness, which liberation do they want to give you women more than exposing you people to the truth and telling you people it is totally wrong for husbands to put only their names in documents. Our fathers did it. But is it right? No! And if you are unlucky to see your own, they serve you the breakfast early. It's good. Many of our mothers, it's after their husband dies, they will discover that, if you like, they have been suffering with him since when he was 10, when he was a nobody. If he leaves the world as a somebody and he leaves his property for his numerous wives and children, how many people will you explain that you were there when he was a nobody? No. Do yourself some. A typical example is that of Okoya. Auntie Kubra can only be telling us history upon history. Even if she doesn't tell us, we can see it from her body. And everything that man did, maybe with Shade now, he has put her name, but And Mama Kubura's name is not in any of those things. That is why Shade can control many of those empire or those assets. Come on, girls. Come on, women. Come on, ladies. Wake up. We can't continue like this and you people will be crying. That is why anytime I bring property to you people, I always will say, if your husband is not doing it like this, so if he's not buying and putting it there, you too, when you are buying your own, put your husband's name clearly. If his name is Fatai, Mr. Fatai, and your name is Vero and Mrs. Vero Arowolo, if your husband buys anything and he puts Mr. Fatai and Mrs. Arowolo, please, he's still lying to you because your name is not there. If it's not putting Kudira, and can I shock you? I know about somebody that bought property and he told me he will go and form another one to show his wife because the wife's name is not in the property. Hello? I'm not supposed to be exposing this, but I want to believe that some of you that are smart, you are still not smart enough. Hello? When your husband is buying property and they bring one Yeye not to paper to you to show your name that is there, please do not rest yet. Chat it. When I say chat it, give it to surveyors. Let them go to lands for you and chat it. And let them check that it is your name. Your name is there. I'm pitying some of you because some of you have been lied to that your name is there, but your name is not there. I asked, why are you doing that? I asked, I said, why you don't want to put your wife's name? Is there any reason? He said, no, that for now, the other subsequent ones he wants to buy, but because she stood on the neck, my name was there, my name was there, so it just show her fake. He said it's fake. Her name is not there, Gogo. And now ask, in due course, how will you? I said, by then I would have bought more. But can we tell when God is going to take anybody home? Do you know when God will take you or me home? We are only asking that God gives us long life. What if he decides that can we ask question God? But why am I sharing this? Why am I exposing this to you people? Why am I exposing this to you people? I'm exposing because many of the women that will still cry like this, there are many. Because you people have refused to learn. When you are in love with a man, no matter how much a man loves you, when you get married and you start to bear or bore kids, the love start to diminish. Not that he doesn't love you, not that he doesn't cherish you, but the moment kids start to come into it, they believe that you are now their property. So many of these things that you think that, oh, it's not important, again, he will know, he will do the needful. No, they will cheat you. Mind you, I am a married woman. Don't get it twisted. I never ever support separation. I do not in any way support it. I'm always where we tie yigi. But I know that our African men, this is how they treat women. They think that women should not own or should not be listed in owning properties. They take us for granted. Along the line, in the journey of life, they may even end up meeting somebody else. Is you know that it is the grace of God that have kept some marriages Some people will still marry. They didn't do anything, but the man, by the time you know, they will still. Some women now, they are planning how to marry some people, some husbands that are already married. So you never know. So secure your space. That period and that time that you people are together, everything that your husband is doing, if he's not putting your name with his own, or anything you people are doing, if your name is not there in black and white, please, if you do your own and put your name in black and white, Kogba, Kodija, so that all this crying will reduce. All this crying will reduce. Tell your daughters, pass the message on to your daughters. It is not about men alone. I have seen cases where in this country, a man left his wife. It's not that he's not building house in Nigeria. He's building house in Nigeria. The lady said, put my name. He said, why? After all, the children we have is for us. I'm building it for us and our children. Okay, if you are building it for us and our children, why can't you put your wife's name? Isha was building the house. I don't know who advised the woman, and God helped her. Her brain pick. Ogba network. She too called her brother. They went to look for land for her, and she started building too. Do you know that this man divorced the woman because the wife started building his own, her own? How can you do that to a woman that you are building? Put my name, you said no. Then the woman too now felt, okay, let me kuku build mine too, so that at least everybody go there all right. You suggested that the money she's using to build hers, she should put it so that you people will quickly build the one that you wrote only your name. We have seen many cases of when a man is done and dusted with a woman, you build the house together. Ashiwaju is living witness. I'll be an example. Didn't he marry Messi under her nose? Can she do anything? No. She's only telling us the story. She's only narrating the story. Some people are even telling her she should rest. Some people are telling her she should rest. When it gets to that point, people will tell you rest. I beg, madam, rest. So that period, you are still agile. And the man is not ready to put your name. Get your own land and build your own. It's either your name, the two of you, is there written in black and white, or you do your own. And if he decides to leave you for that reason, he has no good plans for you. His intention towards you, they are not good. Marriage is not a competition. Marriage should be in one accord. And it should be one voice. If you start to see two voices, and the man is feeling don't have, meanwhile you have in your name, then my dear, that is a red flag. Quotes me, Yeye Kudi said so. Legally it is wrong. Spiritually it is also wrong. Legally it is wrong. Spiritually it is also wrong. Because there is nowhere that says in the Bible, men, be all the property you get, write it in only your name. It's men that have intention to marry other women and bear more kids that always conscious of not putting your name in the document. And they have plans to show you Kerewa in the nearest future. If your mind, your heart is in one accord, it is nothing to put your name and your wife's name. That's it. Everybody, they okay. If you put your name and your wife's, and your wife go and do outside to build that, that's when I will say, who does that? You are not a good woman. After all, your husband and yourself, you are building together. You should do it together. But if you are doing it, your name, you expect your wife to now use her own money, build it like Kashiwadi did. My dear ones, it is called Ashedanu. Quotes me, you are doing Ashedanu. Because in the future, they will sit you down, even the man will deny your contribution. Did you see Asiwaju deny Achiwaju's husband, Adeka? Did you see that he denied? He denied it. Personally, he denied it to me. Which I know that is lying. I can tell you, because if you know how our men, they do things, you will know that he's lying. You can't be building such a project in Nigeria and your wife, you both are doing well in America, and your wife will not be pumping in her own bits in it. She will be pumping it in. But when the matter, pepper scatter, be yam pepper scatter, did he not deny? He denied it. He even said, even Mercy too contributed in the house. He said it. If you don't want a talkator, and you don't want a situation whereby you will be crying like this, you know it's not easy to cry with. You put video in front of you. Children were, they were playing, and you are still crying deep like that. That means that you are deeply affected. You are broken. Some women, as she is now, she can go into depression. She will be on medication. You know it's not easy to be crying and be videoing yourself and be crying. It's not easy. That means that you've really lost it. You are in deep pains. You don't care anymore. It's not easy. She couldn't see nobody to talk. She had to put herself like this so that people can hear her. She's dying. Don't let it get to that stage before you do the needful. Do not allow yourself get to that stage before you do the needful. And Ibara Lambura, when you are still agile, that is when to get your brain together, because you can't get to Mama Kubra's age now and start to fight any battle. That is if God even gives you the grace to live to that age. What if God doesn't give you the grace? Your children won't have anything to show for your existence. Hey, hello. It's not cry. Clean your tears. You are still young. Now is the time. Mistakes have been made. Error have been made. Clean your tears and start to plan your life all over again. It has happened. But sometimes when people that are advising, they are advising you people in that line, don't be thinking that they are trying to lead you astray. Always try and learn. For some of you, Ruth Aboko Kudi, do you think that people like me, I don't love my husband? I do. But when you are in love, doesn't mean that your heart and your brain should not connect. Engage it. Taban sukun atumarino. No matter what it is, always sit yourself down and say, hey, is this man doing it right with me? If he's not, then you to do it right by yourself. If he's not, do it right by yourself. Doesn't stop you from still loving your husband, and doesn't stop you from still loving your wife. But if he's not doing it right by you, then do it right by yourself. Nobody carry two head come this world. Bashe bomo la bieru. As we take born man, now him we take born woman. Everyone, they are waiting for that your success story. The same way they are waiting for your husband's story. Oh, successful, my brother is successful. Our son is. That's the same way your own family, they are waiting for your own success story. Sister is successful. Our daughter is successful. There's nobody that their family is not waiting for their success story. So if your man is not understanding that, you understand it and do the needful. Enough of the tears. Clean your eyes. Enter that one as bad debt. It has happened. It has happened. Now, re-strategize and repackage yourself. You know, she can join your lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. It should not happen again. It should not happen again. Marriage, but marry with sense. All those ones our mothers went through should not happen to we, their daughters. Enough said. Now, cruise. I saw a video trending. In fact, it's been a long while that we've seen such a scene at parties where people will be fighting. Do you understand? I think it's been a bit. We've not seen all those alata, niparaga, shalanga attitude in a long while. Do you understand? Where people will carry their personal vendetta and go and fight at parties. Do you understand? So that's when I saw it. I was like, just yesterday that I saw it, and I shared it on my platform. However, you know, it's a small word. You understand? I didn't even know that I want Temikon. They were at the party. They were the ones that even messaged me and like, it was it the same party? Tawanwa. Some of them didn't see that scene because what they panoe. Do you understand? They were quick to resolve it. In fact, it was said that boya police, boya security carried them out of that party. But let me take it one after another. So some people didn't even, in fact, from what I heard, K1 didn't even know that it is on internet that many of them saw that a fight took place at that party. So, you know, they said the hall is at Edmonton or something like that, and it's a very big hall, you know, and that, you know, they didn't, but some people, one or two persons that I know that saw the fight go also were there, while some people that were there among the people trying to mediate, or would I call it, you know, separate them, one spoke to me. Now, the truth is that that lady called Abby, you know, the way what's her name, Tonya Imaku did for during this person's wedding, how she was doing Obasabi auntie. You understand? That's the way this lady is to Bosnia. I learned her name is Bosse, but Bosnia is, I think, her nickname or something like that. So they said, it was said that Omogesai, that lady and Bosnia, they are friends, besties, goons. So obviously, you would expect that this Abiola would obviously be Obasabi auntie, my Obasabi niece. She is a niece to Omogesai. She's a niece to Omogesai. Now, because she's a niece to Omogesai, that Arinola that came for the birthday, they do not expect her to come for that birthday. Who invited Arinola? Arinola also wore aṣọ. Do you understand? They do not expect her at the birthday. As far as Abide is concerned, for her to come for the birthday is more or less to her confrontation, knowing fully well that it's her family. They claim that the person doing party is her family, but the person is her auntie's bestie. Did you get what I mean? So to them, it's to Abby, audacity wo ló ní láti fi wá sí party auntie òun? Because they said she is also over sabi àbúrò. She was the one, you know, ẹ ṣe bàtà dáadáa, ẹ ṣe makeup báyìí, aṣọ yẹn ṣe báyìí, you know, she was organizing like the way Toyi Aibaku was doing at Prissy's wedding. That's the way she, as a younger one to them, was also doing at this party. So in, you know, in situations like that, you would have expected that Abby, knowing fully well that auntie òun, ọ̀rẹ́ auntie òun, they are the ones doing something. Anything she sees there, àwa là ń ṣe nǹkan ni. Now we dey do something. She's supposed to respect that word auntie. These people are my egbons, so I have to. And of course, I'm an organizer here. But they said, it was clearly said by people around that she, Abby, was the one that went first for that lady. How far it is true, I don't know. But the fight that ensued showed that true. Èèyàn kan ló kọ́kọ́ ta séèyàn kan. Do you get me? This Arinola has 3 kids for the man that Abby is married to. Abby is married to Arinola's ex. Some people are saying that ó be money, but I was told that she was married to that man. The guy is from Ibadan. That is, Arinola was married to that guy. Abby's friends, if they are friends or she herself, they came on my platform yesterday, and if in a fake ID, I've even blocked two Wemimo and one Brigadier Bibaji. They shall not form fake ID. You understand how the power ti pẹ́ nínú kíní. Ó bá wa ńbẹ̀ ni, so a mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. They shall came to tell the story of how Arinola fake eleha for the man. You understand? And she got pregnant for the man. Bikini, BKG. The man shall dump Arinola. That is what they used their fake ID to come and light. Meanwhile, fake ID too, they were giving it to what's her name? What is this girl's name? Abby. They were giving it to her too, that she too, she has been married to the man for 5 years, yet to conceive. But it was said that it was she that went for Arinola first. And I learned that it's because she felt, how dare Arinola come to that party? If not that she came to look for trouble and want to act victim. How dare, knowing fully where is her family doing party, we could any farale lombi by Lenny. Allegedly. So, Arinola was at the party. Remember I said Arinola bore 3 kids for this particular man that is married to Abby. And they have been married now, not 2 years, 3 years. They have been married for a while. The anger now is that, how dare Arinola come for that party, knowing fully well that it's her auntie. That is to say, it is the gods Arinola had for her. There's no abuse that they have not gone inside fake ID to give to Arinola, that she is collecting gyro, she's not working, blah 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 blah. All that one is not concern us, really, to be sincere. Now, I couldn't be bothered to ask the question of who snatched. Was it that Abby snatched a man? You understand? I couldn't be bothered. Reason is this: a relationship that they've left for 2, 3, 4 years, already 4 years, 5 years. Otikuro no keremi. And God that knows how to do things, I'm sure they are all getting what they deserve. I lie. Arinola is probably getting what she deserves if, the man left her maybe due her bad behavior or good behavior. I bet she will know within her pé Ọlọ́run dá òun lájọ́ àbí òun dá òun láre. Me also this girl too, Abby. A mọ̀ nú ọkàn òun pé nǹkan tóun lọ fẹ́ yìí, is it worth it or is it not worth it? Or ó ń rókì lọ́kàn àwọn méjèèjì. However, my own 2 cents is that how can women as able and big and as fine as that go to people's party, even if the person is your auntie's friend, even if Arinola was invited, and you carry you people's personal vendetta that has been ongoing for years. Ogbako mi abi ogbako ni o. Maybe Arinola didn't, maybe Abby didn't snatch the guy. You understand? Maybe. Or maybe she did. Maybe it was when he left Ari. I didn't bother to ask. In fact, they gave me their numbers that I should, maybe they can tell me. I said, I'm not interested in knowing the nitty-gritty of why they disgraced. I said, what I am interested in, why did they turn that place to a battleground? Why? In fact, it was later my attention was drawn to it that Arinola was even the one separating the vice. Another person, I think a friend to Arinola, that grabbed Abby's hair. It's not Arinola Gogon that grabbed the hair. His friend that grabbed Abby's hair. Ẹ mọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe máa tó fẹ́ yọ irun ẹ̀ kúrò ní roots ẹ̀, assuming it's her natural hair. I want to believe that hair is wig. If it is her natural hair, I saw one scene one time in America. The guy, bí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ṣe hold the orí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn rí. Boy to boy knew, but he wove his hair and the guy removed the scalp. They needed to go and do plastic hair surgery ni wọ́n máa ń pè kó lọ ṣe irun fún lórí. They went to do expensive. They have because orí ẹ̀ ṣí mọ́ irun tí ó gbé sórí. The intention of the person that grabbed wanted to cause Abby migraine. I learned that Abby actually deserves what happened to her because she is the one that went for the ex of her husband foremost. I wouldn't want to really, I just look at the young ladies. People that know the man, they said the man is from Ibadan. That the man, ó máa ń bá àwọn girls sùn lọ ni. That is his public sperm public donor. I don't know the person. The man you people saw in white, tó ń ṣe taekwondo, they said the man is the brother, bóyá cousin ni o, bóyá blood brother ni o, bóyá relative ni o. Sha is that husband's brother. Sai's daughter is the young girl. Second daughter is the young girl that when they were dragging her hair like this, the auntie's hair. Yeah, when they were dragging the hair and they wanted to uproot the hair, she was the one that tó nàgẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí, tó nàgà tó fẹ́, tó ń lo something to beat other people. And I blame her for doing that as a young girl. If your auntie is disgracing herself like that, you are supposed to maybe go and call your mom, or you separate it like your older sister, whom I heard is the one that got married to a pastor. They said that one was separating the fight, that she was the only one that behaved well. In fact, they said that one is well behaved. They said Abby and the daughter that they, they didn't behave good. They mess up their aunt, their mother, Abi aunties, Abi's daughter, size daughter, and that they mess up Bosnia's birthday, no matter what it is. When you saw that your auntie is disgracing herself, fighting, you run, go and call your mom. Not that you follow, join the fire. I don't know, as Adiebota, it's very strange that you see our children, they will be fighting in public. When they, if it's like your auntie now, how she disgrace herself now, coming from Nigeria, it's okay. Because we know that some Nigerians, the Nigerians, that's how they do. They will come with Iwamualata. But you, that you are a abroad child, you are size daughter, it's strange to see you doing that, and you are also joining your sister to be auntie to be fighting. That means that if they do not curb that excesses, you are going to be doing like her, and it's not good. They said your mother is gentle. Because if your auntie respects Bosnia and the auntie, that's if Abi respects auntie Sai and the auntie's friend Bosnia, she will avoid that fight. At least she will avoid that fight. For the lady to come for the party, how will she wear her shoibi if not that they invited her? Bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé uninvited ni, allow the celebrant. You are not even the blood really. If it is size party now, omoge size party, we will say, you two, you for not go. But it's size friend. You are not blood related. So if she comes there, it's open for people. It's not your blood relative. Yes, you are one of the Pepefuru there. You are one of the Ovasabi family there as per friends to them. But àbúrò ló jẹ́ sí wọn. Anybody can come there. More so, this lady has been with your husband, was married to your husband. You now, you are married to the man. Then you people wanted to fight. You understand? You now talk. Do you know that for as sweet as I learned that party was, you did that to mess up that. In moving forward, they will say, àwọn ọmọ aláta, àwọn ọmọ onípàràgà. Because people like me, I captioned it, every turn dick and wèrè. Because I expect it's only wèrè that will be fighting in party. I expect it's only wèrè that will be fighting in parties. No ọmọ bíbí ire tí ò ṣe fowó rà we go to party or even where and be fighting. Size daughter, the second one, that one really made me feel bad for her to do that. And she didn't respect her mother too. Even though the auntie is emulating you. She's emulating you, Abi. You are not training her well. Because when she see her auntie being beaten like that, she will think that's how to behave in the party or anywhere. The moment a party is, if you say the people are your family, you are supposed to make sure that it works, that party ends well. You should, Arinola, if, like I said in the video idea, I said, if people abuse, if your ex, the wife is abusing you or abused you, and you on your own end, you feel that she deserves Sharia to make sense, you should have cornered her somewhere, not at that party. One know your moleni. Even though I learned you were not the one fighting later on, I learned that you were even separating the, but it was your friend that grabbed her hair like that. Well, they wanted to uproot her brain. kò ń ṣe pé kó má ní migraine except it's only wig ni ó fix. If it is hair to the root, they want to uproot her head. Eh? I've seen fight like that leads to death. Yes, fight like that leads to death. Níbi tẹ́ tí ń ṣe kí ọkọ gbégò pa. Even I always say it, when fight like that is happening, don't even go there to separate them. That man that was separating them and the size daughter, my dear, you that is married to pastor, I learned you are a very lovely girl. Don't go in their middle to separate them again. If your auntie is disgracing herself like that, leave her. Stand in one corner and be saying, stop. Don't go in their middle to separate fight. Oh, I will never do it. I have a cousin, that is what he did. And the next day, he heard himself, he has gone, he died. Because the person they were separating and his friends that he was separating, one took bottle. He wanted to hit it on the person they were separating him from. And he hit it on my uncle. Ó lọlẹ̀ ni. Kò padà sókè mọ́. Ó kú ni. It happened live. Till tomorrow, that's my uncle's mother. She not get herself. She can never forget her child. Ó dágbére party ni. And he didn't come back home. He died. He was separating. When you see people fighting like Abby and Arinola's friends were doing, never go in their middle. Size daughter, that is for you, because I know you meant well. You, the first child that got married. If your auntie is doing that, leave them to beat her very well. Go to the side and be saying, Auntie, stop. Auntie, stop. I'm going to call mom for you now. Mom. Just gently be talking it. Don't go in their middle. Don't go and just be saying, Auntie, come on, stop. Oh, no. I don't like this. Oh, Auntie, stop. That's all you should do. Don't go in their middle to stop the fight. Okay? Or go to your mom. Mom, they're beating Mom. They're beating Auntie Abby up. That's okay. Cry. But don't ever go in the middle and try to do. Leave the uncle that was doing like that, because I learned is the brother to the man causing the problem. If they use bottle and said it is his prerogative, sorry, it's none of my business. Because many of these in-laws, our brother-in-law, àwọn náà ló ń tú gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwọn ló mọ̀ ìyálé, àwọn ló mọ̀ ìyàwó. So now their bloody business be that. But you, my darling, omoge size first daughter that just married, don't go in the middle and between that. Don't let them hurt you, okay? In case of another time, cry from afar. Just do that. Let them beat her. Arinola, that is the fight, they want to fight again. They said she was among the people separate. That's none of your business. Because the matter doesn't have anything to do with you. It has to do with women that are irresponsible, that are fighting over willy-willy. A man that doesn't send them. In case of eventuality next time, and for those of you here, when you see people like Abby and Arinola's friends, all of them fighting in the future, please stay far and be saying, "Hey, your mother, yes, stop it!" Or carry camera and video there. Don't ever go in their middle. Let the people that know about their shenanigans, let them be the one involved. Bó bá fi go for around. wọ́n á máa jẹ́ ara wọn ní o. Don't let them buy you for your family. A street fighter doesn't deserve mercy, because a lot of lives have lost, people have lost their life from street fighting. And anybody fighting on the street doesn't deserve to be treated like, shouldn't be cared for. Those kind of people should be treated like animals. So next time, my dear, when you see your auntie disgracing herself like that, just say, just press on her. Uncle, come and stop them. Uncle, stop. Auntie Happy. Oh, mommy. Call your mom. Òun ló mọ bí tó ti rí àbúrò tó ń jà kiri nígboro torí oko. Okay? Please. I will tell my daughters the same. Okay? I will tell my sons the same. And I will tell myself the same. Okay? So, that is what caused the problem. People left Nigeria. We all came to this abroad to search and source for greener pasture. But about àwọn àmà disgrace ara yín, Nigerians ni. How many tribes do you sabi, African country do you see do this? Always Nigeria, especially our Yoruba. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa jà. Bó bá dé béèrè pé what's the cause of the fight? Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin. Tẹ́ ẹ bá fògùn para yín, ẹ jàjà. Remember one lady that we brought the case? The lady is now late, of blessed memory. Remember? Ṣé ẹ rántí case yẹn? The other lady abused me well that time when I told this lady. Now, so the lady go her house. The lady's mother came from Nigeria then. You remember that lady? Anytime I saw a kuruba yo. Oh no, lady yẹn that the mother was saying they should call police. The lady is now dead. If they want to say it now, if not that, legally, if you look at it, the period that the incident happened, if you look at it, assuming that lady died a week after that incident, she be mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa arrest ẹ̀ pé òun ló pa lady yẹn, because ìjọ yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń yọ lẹ́mú lady yẹn báyìí. You don't know what is in anybody's body. You don't know who death is following here and there. That lady died not, I think, a year later or so. You people know who I'm talking about. She died last year. But the incident took place a year before. She was on this our platform that I advised her that she should not answer that her friend. Over, I introduced you to Ma, you thought, ọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin náà ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin náà ni. Yeah, you scatter my relationship. The mother was crying that day. How can you beat my daughter like this? She even went to my page on Instagram to go and abuse me because I didn't take side with her. That's the short one. I didn't take side with her because I felt to myself, how can you drive to somebody's house to go and fight them? You don't want wèrè wo ni àdálẹ̀ ayé fún yìí. Assuming that lady, that day that it happened, that she died, what excuse will she have? But in her heart, that beating she gave that lady, it should still be rolling key in her that if most likely it's possible that she has a hand in the death of that her friend. You never know. You never know. It may be egbò tó ní láti join ló pa lady. You never know. No, I don't give excuses for nonsense. But we need to be careful. We need to be careful. We need to be careful. So, my dear, please, those of you at the party, thank God for those of you that did not see them, and those of you that saw them, those of you that were fighting, and were all right, you are part and parcel of the nonsense. But those of you that meant well, like you, the daughter of the side that wasn't fighting, the firstborn, next time, please, don't involve yourself. Let them beat your auntie very well. Let them beat her. Cry in the corner. Don't do that Oh, mom, the poor auntie say, oh, it's okay. That's all. You owe those kind of people nothing more than that. That's all. Don't involve yourself, because God forbid somebody can carry bottle. Bah. May we not be involved in our own, in the bid to mediate peace and be a peacemaker. Kó má lọ pa wá fáwọn òbí wa. Ní bọ́jọ́ lọ́jọ́ lọ. How can you go to people's party where somebody is celebrating herself, tó kó èèyàn jọ from all spheres of life, from different countries, tó tún gbé eléré? Do you know how much they say K1 collects to come to London? 30,000 pounds. Then you people carry your nonsense, shenanigan, rubbish case that is dead on arrival. Ẹ fi lọ ń ba ọjọ́ rere yẹn jẹ́ fún ọyàn ẹlẹ́ni. It's not good. No matter what, if they talk about that day, the video will come up. I want aṣọ ẹbí. Most of the people that were fighting, aṣọ ẹbí wọn gan wó pin ni o. Go and watch it. Many of them didn't buy the full yard. Wó pin ni. Àwọn ní buy 2.5 ni most of them. Àwọn tó wọ aṣọ yẹn tó lò tán. Àwọn, you will see them, they were in front, Ìwàsíù wọn ná owó. Àwọn session yẹn, àwọn ní buy half yard, buy dẹ́gbẹ̀wọ̀, èrèpè join together. Àwọn ní o. Wọ́n ti pàpà ń jà nítorí ọkùnrin tí ò ràn wọ́n. The man I learned wasn't even at that scene. You can imagine. You left Nigeria, you come abroad where civilization have taken everybody don't push, everybody don't push, everybody don't day, everybody don't arrive. She gbogbo àwọn ras life yẹn, àwọn life tó yẹ pé ẹ máa when people that see you people living that life talk, una go dey vex. Torí ọmọ wo tó bí léèrè wo ló ń hùwà bẹ́yìn? Who that comes from a good home that will be behaving like that? Yes, ọmọ àlè ló rí inú tí kì í bí, but you know, there's some things you just be able to caution yourself. In public. What if they tore your clothes? Some people, you just see them, wọ́n máa mú ọyàn wọn dání. Sáré di bra mú báyìí, wọ́n máa di òbò wọn mú báyìí, ó ti yaṣọ mọ́ra wọn lára. Like that lady that day. Remember, she tore the lady. Bóbìnrin yẹn ṣe fìrìn gbọ́n ló ṣe wálẹ̀. She tore her clothes like this. Ó tún ròyìn wọn lára. That short lady. Can I forget? Even me, I can't forget that incident. Can I forget? I can never. God forbid if something happened that day. Don't you know you will label Bosnia? You will label her. Is that not how they will say that some people did party? If you want Oshoguni, you will label her. What if something terrible happened that day? What if in the pit of fighting Arinola or the pit of fighting Abi, something happened? Well, which excuse you people want to give on ourselves because of your ego and you want to prove a point? I got points to prove. I got points to prove. The proof points in here. If you want to see people that really want to fight, you won't be where people will mistakenly pa each other. Ẹ máa múra yín níta ni. Ẹ ti para yín káwọn èèyàn tó wá gba ambulance fún yín. Ẹ máa lọ bára yín lórí pẹpẹ open field. Ẹ máa jà, ẹ máa kú. Ibi táwọn ọ̀lẹ ló máa ń jà níbi táwọn èèyàn wà. Because ẹpẹ́ fi ti ń kó bá àwọn èèyàn. I dislike women that fight. Ẹ máa jà. Máa bá fine girl ara èmi jẹ́ èmi kèmí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Bá fighting, ẹ máa jà bí àwọn ọmọ tí ò wá láti ilé tó dà. It's a shame. Arinola, if Abi is abusing you and truly the man is long gone, you should know, if she's really happy in that marriage, I'm saying with my full chest, do you know if you're happy in a marriage? Wallahi. If you're happy in a marriage, if that woman is no more a threat to you, and you saw her at a party, It's not your blood sister that is doing birthday. It's a friend to your auntie. If I'm the one, I will know that Abby just has attitude problem. If, going by what they said, that she's the one that came for Arinola first, I will know she has problem. She's not happy in that marriage. Because how would you feel intimidated by seeing me? Because we've shared willy, or we are, does it mean that Bosnia them, that àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ pé gbogbo, as in they are free, they are not it's not sign now. If it is side party now, I fit talk say, oh, kò yẹ kó wà ńbẹ̀. But it's Bosnia, it's not your blood relative. Why won't so? Because of you, she won't go for parties that is because your sister is close to Bosnia. Nobody has monopoly of madness. Ìwọ tó ní o fẹ́ lọ nàyàn, o ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ nípa èèyàn, o fẹ́ sọ séèyàn. Ṣé o mọ nǹkan tó máa bá lẹ́nu ẹni tọ̀hún ni? Do you know what you will meet ní ibẹ̀ yẹn, níbi tó ń lọ yẹn? Bá a máa ṣó wọn, máa fọ́ wọn lórí. Yóò mọ̀ bóyá ẹni yẹn gan wèrè ni, amúgbó ni. No. If they don't want her at the party, the person that should walk her out is the celebrant. Yes, Bosnia herself should be the one to say, Kilo wa sibi, I didn't invite you. Not you. You are not in the position to do that. No. And it's not, the person is your auntie through your auntie, not your auntie blood related. So it's overdoing things. And young Pretty, I saw her picture. Pretty, I saw them inside fake ID. Tẹ́ bá rí page mi lánàá, I had to block them. Gbogbo ó wá lọ wọnú fake ID, ó wá gbéra wọn jà lórí mo block gbogbo wọn. They were disturbing me and my notification ayọ̀ tèmi máa ń ní. Ó kàn gbé ọ̀rọ̀ òṣì, ọ̀rọ̀ rúnrún, mo block wọn dànù lórí page mi pé kó bó ṣe ṣe síwájú, ẹ pọ̀ sọ́hùn, kó bó ṣe ṣe síwájú. Láì lójú ti dédé. Ẹ ti disgrace ara yín, kí ló kù? No man will see you people as good. Any woman that fights in public or a party, no man, a good man will never see you people as good. One lie. A good man kò sọ́kùnrin gidi tó máa rí yín àṣẹ obìnrin tó wá láti ilé àlùbáríkà. Your head is swollen. Kí ló ṣe orí ẹ? Olúwa Adékọ̀yà. Your head will swell. Orí ẹ á wú. Ó jẹ́ pé ni. Orí ẹ á wú. Orí ẹ á wú, ẹsẹ̀ á wú, ikùn á wú. Orí gbèsè. Ó ní orí òun wú. Máa táìpù bí kíní. And so àwọn eléyìí ara wọn ò yá. Have you taken your injection? Who is talking about the devil is evil? Go and sit down, Joe. Kò ní tó fún ẹ láyé, kò ní tó fún ẹ títí láéláé. Kò ní tó fún ẹ, kò ní tó fún ẹ láéláé. Bó jẹ́ pé ni. Because I don't know, àwọn pípín yẹn ti dé o. Àwọn àkúdàáyà ṣé ni Tuesday ni. Ó fún wọn lákàrà. Àwọn ò fún wọn lákàrà. Oh, please go away from here, Joe. Àkúdàáyà, òkú ayé. Go away from me. I don't want you here, jàre. Ó ti dé o. They don't come o. So that's it o. That's all I can say for that. That's what glaringly, transparently, outwardly happened at that party. Do you understand? Ẹni tó dẹ̀ tó tẹ́, to be sincere, the person that tẹ́ tó fà tẹ́tẹ́jì is Abby, because she's supposed to dúró sípò yìí as family of the celebrant. You understand? As per her auntie, but kò pọ́n àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ lé, kò pọ́n auntie ẹ̀ lé, torí tó bá respect auntie. I learned ọmọge side, she's on the cool side. So if she respected her auntie, she wouldn't kò yẹ kó bí ìjà ń bọ̀ gan ó yẹ kó dodge ìjà yẹn pé náà mi ní da pàtẹ àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi rò àpàdé lórí pápá and it's so bad that she was the one that they beat. It's sad that the embarrassment yẹn pọ̀. Anyway, it is well. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin, and she's married to the man, so kí ló tún kù? What's the fight about? And then they said, that when she abused the woman, the ex, those ones too, they gave her that she's barren. Yeah, after all, you've been with the man for 5 years, you are yet to conceive. Gbogbo yín, gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ máa fi ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀, who cares? Ẹ fi bára búra yín náà ni, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. No, I always say it, nobody. When you talk to people, ó bá sọ pé sán lórí, you don't know. Some people, they have no filter. Bó bá ṣe fi ọ̀rọ̀ bú wọn pé you just born lone parent, no, okay. Àwọn náà fi ìtò ń dùn ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó ń dùn àwọn ni. Nobody wants to be a lone parent. Nobody wants a man to abandon her. They will also use wetin they hurt you. They will use it to abuse you. Have you heard where you will abuse somebody now and the person will say, they will also tell you what you will go and drink water in the babish. Lọ́lé ò lílè jẹun wa lọ sókun lọ momi ọ̀sà. So sọ̀rọ̀ rántí ẹni tó mọ̀ gbọ́, if you put it out, you'll be surprised. Ìgò ló bá ní ojú, wá kàn gbọ́ ní gbáà. Ògúlùtúlẹ̀ lómi máa jù. You'll be in shock. What I said, is it that bad? Some people have no filter. They will just talk. Bó ṣe dùn wọ́n, àwọn náà. So it's like that. My own is that the only person that I really, really feel for in this whole matter is Sai's daughter that is married to the pastor that just wedded, I think last year. Only her. Next time, please, my dear, when your auntie is disgracing herself like that, you understand, start aloof and be crying. Don't go in between it. Next time, I beg you, I please, because I learned as such a fantastic girl, don't do it again. Don't ever, anywhere you see people fighting, don't go in their media and be doing like this. Leave that man in white to do it. It's his business. It's his bloody business. I learned he's a brother to the man. Talk about anything, that's their bloody business. But you, don't do it next time, please. I will tell my children the same. Don't do it because of the risk that is involved in it. And anybody fighting in public, never emulate them. They are a disgrace to human race. Okay? Good night, everybody. I love you all. Okay? I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Okay? Good night. Okay? Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh yes, and our tea. Sorry, I will just quickly mention the tea. For our Nigeria audience, our cargo is going to Nigeria, Ghana, and Dubai. It will get to Nigeria May, ending or June. May, from next month, ending or June, early. Between there, it will get to all these countries at the same time. Now, you can start placing your order from me via WhatsApp. Okay, I talked about that on Facebook and on Instagram. I've talked about it. I've put it out there. So you can start to place your order. You can start to pay. There's good night, Olugbemi Kale Duro Wine. God bless you. So you can start to place your order. Now, I must let you all know, from Sunday, the price goes up. I told you people, some will be €5 up, some will be €10 for deals. It's going to go up from Sunday. My birthday week ends on Saturday. So from Sunday, the price, there will be some actual it will now be the actual price. We've done pre-launch price for almost 3 months, and I think that's good. Okay, I need to move on. I need to put the actual price. But for those people that is going to be Nigeria audience, it's going to still be the pre-launch price. But you know how some of you will be thinking, I won't know, because you think they are going to be paying in naira. You are in Nigeria. Ghana, they are going to be paying in cedi. Dubai, you are going to be paying in dollars or naira. So there's nothing like you think that because you are in London or America, and you must collect it in Nigeria. So you must collect it in Nigeria. The calculation will be Nigeria, naira, cedi, Ghana. You must collect it in Ghana, and you must collect it in Dubai. The calculation will be on that. If you understand what I mean. So it's going to be on the diet tea and cleansing tea. The gold body is not yet going. Do you understand? The gold body isn't yet. It's only the teas, the herbal tea for the diet. Somebody messaged me, I must confess, one of our, and many of you that have, your maybe second month and everything, she's done 2 months, and I asked her, I said, "Guys, I'll just do follow up when I see that you are a comeback customer to buy again." And some of you that have heard that the price is going up, some of you are buying in bulk just so that you beat for months. What am I saying? I asked the question. I said, how is it? I always would type, how are you getting on with your tea? Because your tea should be your best friend. And she told me that that she has lost 7 kg. True life story. Oh. I shared it within 2 months. Within 2 months. I shared it the day it was sent to me. I shared it. It's on my page. Go and scroll down on IG. Go to K Money Signature. You can go and follow me on K Money Signature. I shared it. Good evening, ma. Please, how can I order my hair eyeliner? Via WhatsApp. It's just via WhatsApp. It's via WhatsApp. Just get in touch via WhatsApp. Adebisi, can you, or Agboke, can you give the person my WhatsApp? Yeah, in Dublin, we post within Dublin as well. We post within Dublin as well. The person told me is many other feedbacks. Many. And they are happy. The feedback is, we are happy. To them is like, Yeye, thanks for being truthful. And it's not about only being truthful. It's just about, it's the truth. It's the truth. That's what I use. It's the truth. Some don't believe it's what I bought. It's only when you commence use and you are using it, that's when you will understand that, only the truth will set us free, and only the truth will prevail. Do you understand? So, on the tea, the prices from Sunday, as in, if you come anything after this Saturday, I'm sorry. Please, I am sorry. There's nothing like understand. Please, no, I'm not. We are good. I think it's time I put it on the actual price, okay? So that even me too, I've done that sacrifice. I've tried to suppress it. I've tried. So I think it's time we move past this stage, okay? And then, can somebody give Maria Oni the phone number, the WhatsApp phone number? And those of you that have messaged today, please, I'll start to answer later on in the night, okay? Because I was trying to get as much as out today. I was in the studio. I was trying to get as much out today, but I would respond to messages later on in the day. All right. Thank you all so much. You've done well. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Joanne Omolara. Thank you so much. So that's it about the tea. Take note. It's going to go €5, €10 up from Sunday by the grace of God. I've told you people this since February, but now is the time we have to move. Okay, and then Nigeria audience, Ghana audience, customers, and Dubai, stay tuned. It's coming. Your attention is needed. Start to order, and so that when it gets to each continent, be assured that it will then be dispatched. You'll be given a call, and dispatch rider will get it to you. You understand? But it is better you book, so that when it gets there, those ones will be priority. Then the rest can then be served to others. That yeah, I want to see how it works and what happened. But the calls are so much from these particular countries: Ghana, Dubai, and Nigeria. Okay, so I want to try and see how to get it across to you people, but it's on its way, and it will get to you people by the grace of God. Thank you all so much. Good night, everybody. Much love. Can you send to Northern Ireland? Can I send to Northern Ireland? Northern Ireland, that people are buying. I have customers in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland, Nlele Biba, that is near me. I live in Ireland, Republic of Ireland, Dublin. Northern Ireland, Nlele Biba. Yes, I can send to Northern Ireland. My phone number, the WhatsApp number, please WhatsApp only. It is +353 877 667116. Good night, my darling Adebisi. I repeat, I hope you are not missing second court clerk too much. +353 877 667116. I repeat for tonight, the last time. +353 877 667116. Only for business. That is strictly business WhatsApp only. Thank you so much. Good night. I love you all. Mwah. Till we meet, see again. In Jesus' mighty name. Like I said, when I'm stable, I said it to you people, this April there will be more of chats. We will see if it's 3 times in a week, 4 times in a week. Don't worry. Stay tuned. Okay? Good night, everybody. Love you all.